Alrighty guys, we're back up here today. We're going to be planting all kinds of odds and ends stuff. We got some cucumbers, I got 5 of those. We got 1 German queen. There's a bunch of tomato plants, I ain't really counted them yet. I've got that 1 German queen. I've got Cherokee Purple right here. And then I've got Mr Stripeys, is what all these are. And then we've got a few yellow neck crooked squash that I'm just going to try out. Me and Maddie, we're up here. We're going to try to get this stuff planted. So we'll see how it goes. We've got the stakes out. There's 2 out here. And then I've got a piece of baling twine. And it's going all the way out. Sorry y'all can't see too much because of this light and this camera, but it's going all the way down the field, and we're going to plant our vines touching that line, and just so that we can make them straight. We got them in the ground here. We got all of these right here. The first row was Mr Stripeys. We got 93 of those, and then I've got about 30 Cherokee Purples. Like you can see, I ran them 2 sticks. I tied the string around the bottom, and I just put the stalk close to the string so that it'd be kind of straight. Then I come 48 inches out and got these other sticks in the ground, and so they're ready for tomorrow. But I've got these in the ground. I think there's about 59, 60 in this first row, and then I think we should be able to get the rest of the tomatoes over here, the rest of Mr Stripeys and the Cherokee Purples. And I've got one that's a different kind, I forget which one it is. But over here, this is where we planted our corn at. I'm gonna plant some greasy beans over here. I'm gonna try 1 row close to this popcorn, or probably not a whole row, just a few, to see if the popcorn will hold it up. And then I'm gonna get some fence posts probably, or use the rest of these tobacco sticks. And then I'll get some wove wire or something, and we'll string all them beans up. But I've probably got about 6 foot in here between all this, and so I'll make 1 big long run of beans and see how far we can get. But I'm gonna come back up here and we'll plant this 2nd row of maters, and we'll see what else we get done tomorrow. Till then, stay tuned. Alrighty guys, we're back up here in Carolina today. We brought the old trusty 79 square body. We're gonna get some Indian corn planted, and then I'm gonna plant the rest of these mater plants and the cucumbers and the crookneck squash. I gotta haul the little tractor up there to the church, and we're gonna get to using the plow. I'm not gonna take the big tractor, it'd probably overheat on the way up there. I'm hoping to get that issue fixed this winter or this fall or something. It works long enough to plant down here, but I don't want to just drive it up a road, and I ain't really got anything to take it up a road right now. Everything I got's broke down. Got that Cadillac over there, it's broke down, then my Tahoe's still up here. I'm hoping to get a guy come up here and tow them back down to Johnson City today. But it's enough about the sob story. Let's get to work, and I'll catch up with y'all later. We're doing stuff old school today. No ramps on the trailer. We'll just load it like a dock, and heck, we're on here ready to roll. Alright, it's time to head up to church. Nothing on the PTO ain't on. This don't usually, I mean, it don't have to be in neutral, but I put it in neutral up there and it didn't even turn over. So, I don't know what's going on. So my setup is this, I think it's a 110-gallon tank. It come off that corn planter. I've got this bottom hose. It's clamped off right now with a bolt. I've got this hose. It's running into this PVC pipe. I've got this side, it's duct taped, and this side's open. Whenever I turn this valve on, it puts water out this side, and I've been watering them tomato plants like that. Now it's a pretty sunset. We're up here at the shop. Those square bodies backed in. I'm gonna see if we can get this old tractor running. I swear I just don't believe that there's nothing really wrong with it. It may be some kind of seat safety switch. It may be the clutch safety switch. I don't know where the PTO one is, so I'm just gonna dig in here, I guess, and see if we can find anything out. Well, we didn't have no luck with the Kubota. I jumped over all the safety switches and everything, so I know it ain't them. Plugged in back up, and I'm not really sure what it'd be. Other than that, like I said, it started up earlier whenever I loaded it on the trailer, but it's got power to the dash, but whenever I turn the key, just nothing. Don't know, I thought it was some kind of safety switch, and I was gonna try to jump it over just to get a little bit done, and but it was not one. So I'm not really sure what it is. I'm gonna take it somewhere. I'm gonna ask around tomorrow. I've got to go mow a few yards. I think we got about 7 or 8 to do tomorrow. Those Skag, both of them, they'll be making me a little money, hopefully. just to pay for that thing, probably. Pay to get it fixed. But until next time, guys, I'll keep y'all updated. But God bless you, and stay tuned for the next one.